Okay, last day we were discussing about the computer system and we learn about what computer system is and what kind of components are there in the computer system. So likewise, we got to know about the basics of the computer system. Hopefully, I think we have finished drawing this diagram also, right? Have we finished drawing this diagram? Vanshika? Yes? Hello? Can you hear me? Timasha, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you finished drawing this?
Yes, sir.
Last day. Okay. Right. So today, actually, we have to learn about features of computer and the types of computer. So just before we begin, just small reminder, small message. You have your examination, the term examination on next week. So the same time as the last time, you have your term test. So that is after the new year. Please prepare and do this. That is on 16th. Already schedules published, and I have sent you the link also. But you have to. So link will be not visible to you until the particular day. 16th after 4, I think link will be visible to you. 16th after 5, link will be visible to you. Then you have to log into the link and finish it within 2 hours, right? And anyway, so the same day after 11:55, it will be disappeared. Same day after 11:55, link will be disappeared automatically. So what you have to do is, please find the link on the same day, 16, just after the new year. But remember that you have the examination on that day. So for today, I'm trying to give you more time. So if possible, I'll finish this little earlier, but not sure, right? It will sometimes take some more time because today's plan is to finish 2 sections. One section is type of computer and the features of the computer, right? Yes, all the videos are there in Edmodo. You can just go and see, right? Last week video also, I think it's there in the up to day 20. Yes, that is last week. So all the videos are there in Edmodo, right? Okay, so then please write down the heading. So we are going to describe about the computer classification, but before that, we should know, so what kind of features, the prominent features of a computer, right? Features of a computer. Please write down main features. Oh, what is that? Main features of computer. Main features of a computer. Right. So as listed in your book, the first thing is speed. Speed. So that is really important feature. So first thing is speed. So how computer speed is measured? How speed of a computer is measured? Yes. How speed of a computer is measured? Is it used in hertz, kilohertz, megahertz, gigahertz, what? Yes. Timasha? Anuja? You have to answer. Come on, you have to answer. Otherwise, I'll think that you can't hear me. This video listen. I'm asking about how computer speed is measured. How
Gigahertz.
Gigahertz, yes. So basically, so it's measured in processor speed. Speed is, so please write down main features of the computer. So number 1 is speed. Processor speed is measured using gigahertz. Okay, so I think you know, and so memory speed, basically speed is measured using megahertz. Bus speed in megahertz or kilohertz. Bus speed in megahertz or kilohertz. Then how hard disk speed is measured? Hard disk speed, yes, is measured. Hard disk speed is measured in, so basically so it's measured in RPM, revolution per minute. That is rotational speed. Data speed, megabytes or per second, MBPS. Revolutions per minute, rounds per minute, and MBPS. Network speed, basically network speed is measured using kbps or mbps or gbps. That is how the network speed is measured. And monitor speed, it is measured in hertz. Monitor refresh speed is measured in hertz. Anyway, I think you know 1 hertz equal to, sorry, so these things, 1000 hertz equal to 1 kilohertz. If you don't know, you can write down this also. 1000 megahertz or 1000 kilohertz is equal to 1 megahertz. 1 million hertz, 1 megahertz. 1000 megahertz is equal to 1 gigahertz. 1000 megahertz is equal to 1 gigahertz. Okay, these are some features. For an example, what is bus speed? Can anyone tell? What is bus speed? Bus speed means the data speed in the motherboard, right? So if you don't know, please put arrow and write there. Bus speed means data speed. So how data travels? Basically, data should travel to the motherboard, no? Motherboard එක හරහානේ data යන්නේ. එතකොට motherboard එක හරහා data යන speed එක තමයි bus speed එක කියලා කියන්නේ. එහෙම නැත්නම් අපි කියනවා wires හරහා data යන speed එක. Processor එක ඇතුලේ තියෙන internal bus එකක්. Internal bus එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ අර ඔයාලා පාරේ තියෙන bus වගේ නෙවෙයි. Bus කියලා කියන්නේ යන path එකක්. Data යන path. ඒ data යන path වල වේග තමයි bus speed කියලා කියන්නේ. RAM එකේ තියෙන්නේ RAM එකට transfer කරන speed එක. RAM එකෙන් transfer කරන speed එක තමයි RAM speed එක කියලා කියන්නේ. නැත්නම් memory එකට තියෙන capacity එකක් නේ. RAM එක ඔයාලා දන්නවා RAM එකට තියෙන්නේ gigabyte 2GB 4GB එහෙම තියෙන්නේ. හැබැයි ඊට අමතරව speed එකක් තියෙනවා RAM එකට. ඒ speed එක කියන්නේ data transfer speed එක. Processor speed එක නම් process කරන speed එක. හරි. Bus speed එක කියන්නේ data wire වල යන speed එක. motherboard සහ අනෙකුත් wire වල data යන speed එක, bus speed එක. RAM speed එක නැත්නම් memory speed කියන්නේ data transfer කරන speed එක memory එකේ. ඊළඟට hard disk speed එක කියන්නේ data write කරන speed එක. RPM කියලා කියන්නේ revolution per minute. විනාඩියට වක්‍ර කීයක් කරකිනවද කියන එක. Revolutions per minutes. ඒ වගේම data rate එක දත්ත යන වේගය මනින්නේ megabytes per second. මේ capital B simple B වෙනසක් තියෙනවා මම කිව්වා capital B තිබ්බොත් ඒකේ තේරුම megabytes per second. Simple B තිබ්බොත් bit per second. එතකොට උදාහරණයක් විදිහට කවුරු හරි කිව්වොත් speed එක 1 mbps කියලා ඒක සමාන වෙනවා 8 mbps වලට. මොකද bit 8ක්නේ byte එක. ඒ හින්දා ඒක සමානයි mbps 8කට. ඒ වගේ දැනගන්න ඕන මොනවද මේ B කියන්නේ. සමහරවිට ඔයගොල්ලෝ ගන්නවා internet speed එක, network speed එක බලනවා. කියන 1 mbps line එකක් තියෙනවා. megabit per megabyte කියන එක බලන්න වෙනවා. megabyte කියන්නේ 8 ගුණයක් speed. megabit කියන්නේ ඒ වගේ 8න් එකක් තමයි speed එක තියෙන්නේ. ඒ වගේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ දැනගන්න ඕන මොනවාද different measurement units කියන්නේ. GBps gigabit per second, KBPS kilobit per second, BPS byte per second, capital B නම් simple BPS නම් bit per second. තියෙන තැන අනුව තමයි බලන්න. Okay, have you finished writing now or still doing?
Yes, sir.
Done. Okay, so I'll give you a chance. Let's see how these measurement units are applied in different places. Let's see how these are applied. I'll give you a chance. Can anyone share screen? Lavanya, can you share the screen? Okay, I'll give you a chance. Whoever take the chance will get it first. Okay, I'm going to stop now my screen. Then you can share your screen. Anyone wish to share can share now, right? ඕනෙක් කෙනෙක් කරන්න. That is a chance. Chances දෙද්දි ගන්න. මොකද ඔයාට මම කියලා දෙන්නයි යන්නේ අලුත් දෙයක්. දන්නේ නැති දේවල් කීපයක්. Who's going to take the chance? No one. Great. So අනිත් class වල නම් බලන් ඉන්නේ සාමාන්‍යයෙන් grade so lower grade classes ඒකවල බලන් ඉන්නේ කොයි වෙලාවෙද දෙන්නේ කියලා, right? Okay. Good. Vanshika, good. You have taken the chance, right? Okay, then I'll tell you how to measure different speeds in your computer. So one is you can press Windows button and R key. Windows button R key together. Windows button එකයි R අකුරයි press කරන්න එකට. Windows key එකයි R key එකයි R අකුරයි. Vanshika, Windows key and R key එකපාර press කරන්න. එකපාර කියන්නේ Windows key එක පාරයි. Okay. Now this one ඒකේ type කරනවා MSINFO32 කියලා. MSINFO32. MSINFO32. INFO32. Right. Enter කරන්න. Okay. This is others also can do this, right? This is one method of viewing your computer resources. Okay. Now you can see the processor speed. කොහෙද වංශික පෙන්නන්නේ මට mouse එකෙන් පෙන්නන්න processor speed එක ඔයාගේ පෙන්නන්න තැන. Yeah, that is the processor speed. You can see in front of that 2.3 gigahertz. 2 cores. core දෙකක් තියෙන dual core processor එකක් වගේ තියෙන්නේ. Logical processors 4ක් වැඩ කරන. එතකොට i5 කියලා කියනවා category එක. 2.3 gigahertz. Gigahertz කොච්චරද කියලා පෙන්නනවා. Then so you can see the RAM also. පොඩ්ඩක් පල්ලෙහාට යනවා. තව චුට්ටක් පල්ලෙහාට අරන් යන්න. Scroll down කරන්න. Yes, now we can see a little bit more. Scroll to the bottom. Yeah, you can see the installed physical memory is 8 GB. You have 8 GB RAM, so that is there, right? And total physical memory available and all these details are there. So in addition to that, you can see all the components, hardware components. So please go to the hardware, go to the components part, right? Then click the plus sign in front of that. Is එකතු කිරීම ලකුණක් තියෙන ඉස්සරහ components වලට ඉස්සරහ එක press කරන්න. In front of components, now you can see the plus sign. Yeah, that's fine. You press it, and you can see, for an example, if you want to see what is your CD-ROM, just click on that, and it will tell you what kind of device is there. But when you click that, you can see it's a DVD writer, and transfer rate is also available. It is like minus kilobytes per second, because still currently it's not transferring anything, right? Likewise, you can see information about that. Go to display, and then you can see the display, how the display adapter is there. So you have 1 GB display adapter RAM is that is the display RAM and it is 1 GB the capacity, and you can say so what else? So here resolution means the monitor මම කියවනේ hertz වලින් මනින්න කියලා, it's 60 hertz. So resolution is 1000. So can you highlight that resolution කියන එකට යන්න පුතේ. 1300 ආවේ තියෙන 1366 760. That is number of pixels, and those pixels are changing every change per second. It's changing 60 times. One pixel is changing 60 times. 60 times refreshing. That is why it's 60 hertz. On ethanol speed එකක් තියෙනවා. And you can go to the USB. So these are some additional settings, right? You can go to the USB and you can see, so you have USB 3. right? USB 3.0 tama aage tiyenne. So that speed will be there in the USB 3. Okay, now you can see system summary. Likewise, you can see details of your components. Close that and I'll tell you another utility. So again, Windows and R button, and this time Windows and R button, press karanna hai. Windows key, R button together. You should see the run dialog box. Windows key ko bagen R press karanna thot ena, right? Okay. So type there taskmgr, 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 task mgr, task mgr. Yeah, ta, not at, it's ta kilaga. Ta and press OK, then it will give you task manager utility. So there you can go to the more details, click on more details. More details, can you click on? Yeah, that one, and go to the performance. Performance, can you below. There also you can see the performance of your machine. You can see how processor work and what is the speed of the processor. Base speed is 2.4 gigahertz. And so CPU normal speed is 2.3 gigahertz. i5, you can right click on this. Right click on the right click karan. Yeah, right click karan. Change draft to change draft to logical processors. Okay, now we can see the 4 cores. Cores hatarak තියෙනනේ, හතර වැඩ කරන හැටි තමයි පේන්නේ. How each processor is utilized and what is the speed of the tasks. And then you can go to the memory and you can see the memory එකට යන්න, දෙවෙනි එකට CPU එකට යටින් තියෙන memory. Yeah, there you can see the memory speed. When you click that, එක click කරලා බලන්න memory කියන එක. Screen එක අයින් වුණානේ පුතේ. Panchika, what has happened? Okay. Click on the memory. Memory කියන එකේ click කරන්න පුතේ. හරි. දැන් ඔතන බලන්න click කරාද? හරි. ඔය හරි. දැන් මේ මෙතන පේනවනේ speed කියලා එකක් පේනවා චූටියට. පල්ලෙහින්ම පෙන්නනවා. දකුණු අත පැත්තේ ආන්න right, that speed. Speed is okay. කීයද වගේ megahertz 2133. That is the speed of your RAM. 2133. That is very good speed. You are having, I think, is it DDR4? Is it a DDR4 memory? Anshika?
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. So that's why this speed is good. You have the speed. So you have used only one slot. That means you can increase the RAM again. And you can see the hard disk speed also. When you go to the hard disk, the third option is hard disk. You can see the hard disk speed right here. So it is measured in write-in speed. Just highlight that write-in speed. Right, that part, yes. It is KB, kilobyte per second, capital B. So see the capital B, right? It says bytes, kilobytes per second, capital B. That is the speed of hard disk. Everything has a speed. Go to Wi-Fi. And you can see under Wi-Fi also, you can see KBPS. That is simple B. Simple B means kilobit per second. Kilobit per second. And the top, you can see the top speed is 1 Mbps. Your line speed is 1 Mbps. 1 megabit per second. Okay, you have graphic card. There also you have speed, right? Go to the GPU 0. GPU 0 also having a speed. And you can see the utilization. And that is actually shared memory. So you can see the performance of that also there. So that is the second utility. Third one, again press Windows button and R key. The third one. Second one, okay, run into the second one. The command is taskmgr. The first command is msinfo32. The third command now, that is dxdiag. Just type the third one, dxdiag. Dxdiag. That is the third one. Then also you can see the performance or different factors of your computer. Yes, click yes, and then you can see DX, TIAG. That will also display your computer speed, memory speed, and the hard disk, or this VGA, video speed, everything you can see over there. Also here you can see system, the RAM, CPU, and in the second slot you can see display, right? Likewise, you can see the speed and performance capacities of each device. So now you have seen how practically we go, and so that is for the people who are taking the chances. I have given you the chance. So when I give, please take that. So because you can learn about your computer, right? Because we do some practicals, and this is the way that we are doing it. So if you have any doubts, you can ask now. Anyone having doubt or any difficult areas? Okay, we learn about how we actually what is the speed. Each and every device of the computer is having a speed, but measured in different way. We saw how to measure that, and one method is Windows and R key, and then you can type DXDIAG. Another command that you can type is DXDIAG is one utility. Second utility is MSINF032, and the third utility is TASKMGR. So these are some utilities you can run and see the performance. These utilities can be used to see the performance of our computer. Right? You can write down that. Okay, the second very important feature is accuracy. So speed, accuracy, efficiency, and storing and retrieving capability. Those are the accuracy. The second thing is accuracy. So you can see, so even speed is high, still accuracy is maintained. For an example, when you go to the calculator and if you ask, so what is 10 into 5? It's easy maths, it's 50. So if you ask, okay, this large number into this large number, it's a very large number, but still it does the calculation and tell you the value. That is called accuracy, and it is efficient too. So accuracy, unless there are hardware or software errors, computer can do more accurate calculations faster than us. And third one is efficiency. It will produce information in equal efficiency. It will produce information in equal efficiency if there are no bugs or errors. Fourth one is not getting tired. Unlike the human power, or unlike the manpower, computer power is always available. Right. The fifth one is, so now we discuss about accuracy, efficiency, not getting tired, speed, and there are more. That is versatility and storing and retrieving features. Versatility. Versatility means it can do various tasks simultaneously. එකවර වැඩ ගොඩක් කරන්න පුළුවන්. Example, watching movie, download software, do calculation, display the clock. Everything can be done simultaneously. එකවර මේ ඕන දෙයක් කරන්න පුළුවන්. And sixth one, storing and retrieving capacity. It can store several hundred thousands of books, movies, songs in a very small space. In a very small space, it is possible to keep this storage. So those are the features of the computer. Kindly write down these features, and it's given in the book, but this is a summary. This is only a summary. So you can write down these features. Right. So in addition to that, we will learn how to divide these computers, how to classify computers according to, so here this is a typo error. Right. Anyway, according to the size. The first thing is according to size, second thing is according to the technology, and third, we will learn third aspect also, that is according to the usage. Right. So please write the heading, classification of computer. Classification of computer. So the first one is according to size. So since so you have a note in your book, so what I'm going to give you is a summary. Okay, there are like four categories. So that one is the largest one is called supercomputer, and the next one is called mainframe. Third one is called mini computer, and the last one is called microcomputer. Right. So basically, so the size, physical size of this supercomputer is larger, and this is large, and this is average, and this is small. And when it comes to cost of this computer is costly. You have to spend few millions to buy a supercomputer. But large computer also, you have to spend again some millions. So that is also costly. Normally the large companies purchase this, right? Mini computer is like it's average. Everything is average about mini computer, but this is cheaper and can be bought or can be used for personal, can be consumed. Can be consumed for personal use. So, but other things you have to use, like if you have a company, if you don't have a company, no need to purchase. It's useless to purchase supercomputer, mainframe computer if you don't have a large company. And another thing is speed. So this is like, so speed is so probably several or you can say like thousands of teraflops. Flops means floating point operations per second. So flop means, so let me check the accuracy of word flop, right? Flop means floating point instructions per second. Yes, floating point operations per second, correct. So it's several flops, several thousands of teraflops, not even teraflops, several thousands of teraflops, right? So this is speed is like a few tera or gigaflops. So mini computers, so it's like gigaflops, giga or megaflops. So what do you think about the microcomputer? So we measure basically in so microcomputer, so fastest microcomputer. You can just search, right, these things, because day by day it is changing. Fastest microcomputer. So here microcomputer, so doesn't mention the fastest, but it can perform several megaflops per second possible to perform megaflops, but the flop part is not there. So let's say microcomputer flops. But it doesn't mention the flop. It is gigahertz. Basically, it's measured in gigahertz. Okay, ruin Apple Mac Mini with M1 space. Okay. Yeah. So, but it doesn't mention the flop value. No, that is the thing that I just want that in flop value. But so basically, it mentioned in some other measurement units. And I just want